what happens when you actually die?
I've written this book called Breathe, Burn and Become. That's my latest book. And one chapter is totally dedicated to death and dying.
Okay.
Because one of my subjects in my quantum physics also was death and dying, because I was very curious to understand. So basically, few hours before your death, you get this sense, okay, because now your body is becoming less matter and more energy.
Okay.
Now, what makes your body more matter is the salt. So, when you look at the ocean, it has salt in it.
Yeah.
When the salt solidifies, what does it become? Stone?
Yeah.
Similarly, in our body, salt is what is giving us solidity. Potassium, sodium, which show up as these things. Have you ever seen a person who's near death, their sodium levels, potassium levels go low, and they start feeling delusional and hallucinating?
Yes.
That's the process, because now their body is becoming more mercury and less salt, more energy, less matter, because now they're making more space to move out.
Okay.
Now, that is the time where they get this opportunity to run, their whole life runs through them. But this is one chance to pick up all the fragments that you've come here. Let's say you came here to pick up 20 pieces. That one opportunity you get where you can forgive someone, or, let go of something, the hurt, pain, because you don't want to carry baggage and imprints in your soul. But if a soul still is staying in the ego and says, no, I don't want to, and they did wrong to me and all of that, then what happens is a fragment of your soul goes out. And also they say you have to detach yourself and surrender, because your body needs space for the soul to move out, for energy to move out. But when you're scared and attached, you're contracted, there's no space. So then what happens? And it's time for your soul to move out.
Yeah.
But you don't want to go out. Plus you have 100 people praying that they should not die, they should not die.
Yeah.
Right?
It's kind of clinging, that energy.
Clinging. The energy is clinging now.
Yeah.
But it's time for the soul to go. So a fragment moves out as much as we allow to, and the rest gets remained in. Now, these kind of patients go into coma, or they're dead, and
Yeah, they're just
they're
living.
alive, they're living.
Yeah.
But that's not the whole story. Then there are many other negative souls or negative energies hovering around, and they have no awareness that we are dead. They are hanging on in the darkness in the fourth dimension, and they are looking for structure to function. So they make room into the body. And then that soul will go into coma or into a ventilator for months and months and months and suffer.
Oh my God.
So that's why they say when it's time for a person to die, just pray that they leave in peace.
And if you can use that as an opportunity to actually forgive people.
Yes.
Like, I think that going near death is accelerating the process of, removing the karmic baggage. Jitna main
Absolutely.
fast kar sakti hu near my death. I think it is a good opportunity, right? Like,
See, your death is your graduation day
Okay.
in college. But we've not normalized it.
Yeah.
We made it a bad thing. Life is a lie. It's an illusion. Death is the truth. And we're not even embracing it. So much drama around death.
Yeah.
And when I say drama, I don't mean, see, when somebody you care for dies, the pain that we feel is very real. That's real.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the person dying. If each one of us understood that, right, we could just normalize it. Like there's one meditation in Buddhism where we meditate and we practice dying. It's a beautiful meditation, right? I've done it many times. Like today, if I know death is coming, with ease, I'll just open my arms and I'm ready to leave and transit to another dimension. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. So the soul never dies.
Yeah.
It's just I'm transmuting my energy from matter to energy.
Energy.
That's all. It's so simple.
Wow.
So these fragments then stay on. They get stuck like small, small pieces. So half of you is gone and half of you is stuck here in the body. Now, if it's stuck in the body, then let's say even if you die, then it's just left here in the 3D world. I have to come back again.
And that's why they say, like, koi ja raha hai to prayers karo, usko energy do,
You
positive.
should allow them to.
Let them go, yeah.
Never, ever, ever pray for someone to stay on. And plus also, these days medical facilities, they prolong
Yeah, the
injections.
ventilator.
And yeah. So then
Kafi baar.
lot of suffering for the soul.
Got it. Okay. Wow.